What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Mama He Did It podcast. I'm your boy Jay Leg, and she's
I'm your girl, Jess R. Lean on Instagram. That's my middle name. Don't call me that because you don't know me. What's
you don't know
happening?
her. What's going on? How you doing today? What's cracking in your life? How you feel on this beautiful day?
I'm just glad to be alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm telling you, man. Any day above ground is a blessed day. Remember that. Keep God first and keep on pushing. That's how I feel it. This week I had a good weekend. This week starting off good so far. Uh, looking forward to the end of this week. Ready, working for the weekend already. So you know how that
Yeah.
gets
I had a
down.
good weekend. My weekend was good. I ate some good food.
What you eat? What you eat? What you eat?
I went to my favorite spot in Houston, Lucille's.
Mm, that food
Croissant
so good.
French toast
That
was
food,
busting.
that food is from the Lord.
It really, I'm a miss. That's probably one of the things I miss the most is Lucille's.
Yeah,
And then
that's worth a
aside from
flight.
Lucille's, though, I also tried this snow cone place, bussin'.
What's the name of it? You know the name? Shout out.
It was Sweet Snow, but snow is spelled like a Louisiana style, so it's Sneaux.
Oh,
Sweet Snow. Yeah, because that man was selling beignets and crawfish nachos up in there. I said,
with snow cone.
what the snow is? But
Shit.
hey, do what you gotta do.
Hey, I would have enjoyed it. I might would have dipped a little bit in my snow cone.
All right, that's nasty.
Well, that was so though. Hey, man, you sent me a nice picture. Show the people what you had. You got it readily available. The
Oh
image of
yeah,
this
always
delicious snow
got
cone.
L photo.
These ain't your average snow cones, everybody. These are
Let
snow
me turn
cones
the
on
brightness
roids.
down. Yeah, it was a banana pudding snow
Dang,
cone.
man,
I
that
don't
look
know if
good.
it's focusing, but it was. It tastes better than it looked, and that say a lot because that was a beautiful picture that I took.
I'm telling you, that's a snow cone in a light due west. That is a beautiful pic.
It look it'll do this. And then I had a little Italian from Maggiano.
Italianos from the Mariano.
The four cheese ravioli was
I feel like that's
magnificent.
the most basic of Italian foods, though.
It was. It's a classic.
I'm a lasagna dude. A lasagne.
You gonna say ravioli? Basic lasagna is basic.
Not like black people lasagna, like actual like Italian lasagna. That's some good stuff. Hey, they give you them 5 layer with their cheese, a little meat, a little
The five
sauce.
cheese ravioli was top tier.
I thought
Like
you
I
said
woke
3 cheese.
it, no, it was
Uh,
five cheese, and I woke up the next morning thinking about it. Okay,
what was the other cheeses? How many raviolis did you get? I got questions. I got inquiries.
they were
Inquiries.
they weren't like your little itty bitty ravioli. They was like
Big ones,
big
like them,
ravioli.
like them
Yeah,
chicken and dumpling.
yeah, and it was
Mm,
like oh, that might have been like 8 or 10 on there, but
mm.
like they was big enough to where I cut them up into four every time, and
How
I
was the
was
appetizer
full.
bread?
It was busting. I asked for some extra so I could dip it in the Alfredo.
I'm gonna tell you where we went to. We went to a place in the A called Fogo de Chao Chao Chao. Bro,
Oh, have you ever been there before?
I said I just went.
No, I'm saying before then.
Nah. But
Okay,
bro,
I went there the time you wasn't there, I think.
that's crazy. But bro, the dude was giving so much food. Like I was like, let me just get one slice of this top sirloin. But it was like, come on, you can get one more slice. He was just cutting them jaw like fam. And then while we was there, a lady got proposed to. And so they brought in a big old speaker. Listen, it's a lot of people in Fogo de Chao. And so like the lady brought in a big old speaker. No, the dude, some random dude, he had a saxophone and he walked in.
I hope he sounded better than that.
but he was playing that saxophone
Saxophone is a beautiful instrument.
and I don't even know if she realized she was just sitting over at the table. But she was dressed up. But anyway,
I mean, it's a nice restaurant.
I had on jeans and J's.
For folks who don't know what Fogo de Chao is, explain to them what it is.
Fogo de Chao is a Brazilian steakhouse.
Somebody,
Anyway, they come around with like meat on skewers and they kind of slice you pieces of meat. And they had a lit salad bar. Salad bar was fire. And it was, well, no, I'm talking, this ain't your regular salad bar. I wish I had a
I
picture
didn't
of
go
it.
to the salad bar when I was there.
You don't eat your meat and vegetables. See, I like
I
a
was
well balanced
constipated
diet.
too.
For what? Yeah, because
All
you
that
didn't get no
meat?
vegetables. You should have been in the salad bar. Hey, that salad bar was good. But then my fiance,
I don't know how I would
she
feel about getting proposed to at a meat
hold on,
place.
not his fiance, my fiance. We was there together with my aunt, with our aunt and uncle, and
Ooh.
she was getting like she was trying to get something off the salad bar. She was getting some pineapples or something, and she got caught up in like because when he started playing the saxophone, people just stopped. So she got caught in line. Tell me why this dude done proposed, and she get back to the table and she crying. I'm like, girl, like you crying at somebody else proposal.
I mean, that's possible. You can get wrapped up in the
But
moment.
it felt rushed. I don't know who this dude was. Congratulations to y'all, but I was like, but I
I don't know.
guess
I would feel some type of way getting proposed to around a bunch of meat.
I mean, it wasn't like meat was everywhere, bro. It was just like they were serving it. But I'm just saying, it's like, hey,
It's a nice restaurant. They cost like $50 a plate.
I bet it's more than that.
Well, yeah, the last time it was $50 a plate, and that was at least 3 years ago. So I'm
Now
pretty sure it's more.
it's recession time that we running out of cows because the minute they serving in their joint. I'm gonna tell you the best bite I had was the pork loin. Now that was the best. All that other
Them
meat,
pork ribs was good.
not the real. I said loin. It was like a little pork nugget loin, and they just cut that mud, had a little Parmesan cheese on it. Boy, I said, Jesus, this is of God. That was some good eats. Like, I ain't gonna tell you, that was some good food. But anyway, let's move right along. All right, guys. So, hey, we got our first segment, and our segment today, I guess it's even these past couple episodes, but our only segment we have so far is what's popping. And so, in the what's popping segment, we like to discuss and talk about things that's popping in culture right now. Any news? Let us be your WLB. Mama, he did it. Let us be the news channel 12. Let us be MDH Mama MHDI channel for you. And so we have the news. So Jessica, what's the first thing on the Mama You Did It channel news?
Okay. Okay, so just in a little announcement for those who didn't know, they're having a federal loan beta. Well, they had it past tense. It's gone. Sorry.
Ooh,
It was a
Jesus.
federal loan beta launch for the loan forgiveness. And it's closed right now, but they're going to do a series of beta launches. So,
Beta.
okay. So you need to pay attention to your FASFA.gov to figure out when the next beta launch is because you want to be in that first rollout.
You
of
want to
loan
be in
forgiveness.
that number. You want to be in that number. Listen,
Sir.
man, hey, when I got that link, it was like click, 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 click.
Yeah, I'm
Please.
glad you sent it to me.
Hey, bro. She go, hey, this, I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to tell the family. Hey, she up here talking some, do I have to do it right now? I was like, yeah, if you want your loans forgiven. I said, you better get in here for all these folks get up in here. Shoot.
I didn't think about it. I was just like, I was doing my hair when you told me. That's how I was like,
bump the
bruh.
hell. It ain't worth 10 bands. I promise you. 10 thou wow? 20 thou wow? Okay. I'll cut all my hair off for 20 bands right now.
Ellie, that would be literally nothing.
I like my hair. But I will cut
you
it
like
off.
it, but that ain't okay.
So you want to cut off your hair for 20 bands?
Like go bald, like straight scalpel out.
India Ari bald.
I don't know if I could do baldy.
20?
Baldy? Can I just
grow it
cut
back, bro?
Can I just cut it?
Can
I style it? Can I get a fade?
Okay, you get what I got. You can get what I got for 20 bands.
I'll do it. I'll do a taper fade.
Bit. I'm telling you.
I'll do a taper fade.
20 bands.
But I want like a little mohawk or something. Like, dang, my forehead big. That's why I get the bang. Okay, don't be agreeing.
She got the bangs. But no, hey, get on it, y'all. Hey, the beta. How many more they got? I don't know.
Ain't none of my business.
I was in the first call. Boy, say,
yeah.
Hey.
I hope I don't get rejected. That's gonna hurt. And if they reject me, I'm just gonna do it again.
Oh, me, I'm just gonna keep it playing. I'm just like, one of these loans gonna get got.
You're gonna have to keep rejecting me.
Hey, reject all tobacco, but don't reject these loans applications. hey, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I got hit with the quick Nick could. I ain't lying to you. So if you haven't done already, please get on it, everybody. Get your loans forgiven.
Yeah. But all right, let's get into one of the hot topics. It's kind of been a hot topic for a couple of weeks. It is the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Okay. Now, Jeffrey Dahmer was apparently, I should have really wrote down the years, but if you don't know, you should know because who don't know? But
You don't know.
I'm talking about like just about him in general at this
Oh,
point.
okay. I thought you were talking about the years. My bad.
Dang, give me some slack.
My bad. My bad.
But yeah, so he was a well-known serial killer who killed predominantly black and brown males. And I think he had a total of 17 known victims by the time he got arrested and sentenced. But neither here nor there. Condolences to those families, by the way. There has been a trend going around.
Mm.
We know now that it is the Halloween time and people are getting in the Halloween spirit. But we have a question today. Our main topic today is it respectful? Is respect given or is it earned? And we're going to kind of tangle that into this topic here. So, what do you think about people dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer? We've seen some well-known YouTubers doing it for the fun. What do you think about it?
What do I think about it? I feel like they wild and for sure. And quite honestly, people just gonna do stuff for clicks. I mean, it's just like anything on earth. Like you gonna sell what's popping, right? So like if everybody is eating grits, the grits market is gonna be through the roof, right? But I feel like sometimes people get caught up in doing stuff for clicks. And this is definitely one for
I didn't
clicks.
watch the video.
I didn't watch it either. I should have watched. I'm gonna watch it, but I'll give y'all my reaction something probably next week on the next episode. But I feel like it's running out, bro. Like, cause on one hand, it's Netflix put out a series about it, which was a doc. It's not necessarily a documentary, but it
was a live picture documentary, but they also put out like they put out something new about him, like the series tapes, or like an actual true documentary of like
I saw that. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, people sometimes you just gotta know where to chill out. Like I honestly don't think they thought it was they were gonna get backlash. I feel like if they knew that was gonna happen, they wouldn't have did it. Now, granted, that's most things with backlash, but I feel like they thought it was a jokingly thing. But because I'm gonna tell you what warranted it, though. I'm gonna tell you what warranted it. It ain't the YouTubers, bro. It was the TikToks. Everybody on TikTok was joking about this junk. And I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I haven't seen anything on TikTok. I've seen like comments or they were like, "Oh, you got them the Dahmer haircut or the Dahmer glasses, like certain features."
Nah, I've been seeing reenactments. I've been seeing people like making skits about like inviting their homies over and they'll just like sprinkle something in their drink. Like,
oh no, I haven't seen those. I didn't know that was going on.
But it was like they were like TikToks with comedic spins on them, obviously. And I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of funny. I mean, I probably shouldn't have been laughing at it. It was kind of funny. But the thing is, I think the YouTubers saw the TikTok because TikTok started a lot of trends. Twitter and TikTok, Instagram and YouTube are usually the last two, right? And so I feel like when they saw the stuff popping on TikTok, they were like, all right, we're gonna ride this wave too. We're just gonna make the content. But I feel like because TikTok is more of a quick, fast-paced thing, a lot of people don't take it real serious versus me doing a 15-minute YouTube video, right?
Yeah. And I can guess I can see how they might have got misconstrued on whether or not it was okay or not. But at the same time, like you got to make that decision for yourself too. And the only reason I say this is because I feel like it was disrespectful because it also happened in real life too. Like in the documentary, after he was convicted and sent to jail, Halloween came around and people were dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer and like the victims were like scarred. You saw like the family's reactions then. So why now do you think it would be any different? Like those are still their loved ones. So like to me, that insight alone, like if you watch the full series, then you'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Now, if somebody had just saw clips and bits and then saw the TikTok, it kind of makes sense why they wouldn't put like, oh, this is not like it's whatever, but at the same time, it really happened. Like this is not a fictional character like Jason or Freddy. This is
I
a real
understand.
man.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand. But every now and then you will see one of these white schools put on an antebellum Halloween party or like an
Yeah.
antebellum ball. Like you in a big old frat house that got white pillars on the outside on the hill with green grass in December. And y'all dressing up in these big old fat bow ties and ascots with white shirts on. These women walk around here in these old 1825 dresses. What's the freaking difference? If I'm a fan, I ain't gonna lie, listen. Both people that will be offended by those actions will be black and brown. But which one are more people offended by? Right? So it's like on one now, granted, neither is okay. I ain't making an excuse for either one of them. But people do stuff like people be dressing up like stuff. People really need to just go back being ghosts and pumpkins. Let's be honest. Y'all running out, bro. Like, be a pumpkin, be a ghost. I got this big white shirt on after Labor Day. I'm a ghost. Boo. Like, if you gonna sit right here and do something disrespectful, at least read the room. Like, you gotta read the room on your content, bro. Like, you just can't be posting stuff for the clicks because you're gonna get them, but what's the clicks for? Now, some people they don't care. A click is $1, right? They don't really care what you if you like, thumbs up or thumbs down, it's still interaction. It's still gonna get sent out to people, right? Unless it get flagged, but ain't nobody flagging them joints. I bet that video got 1 million views right now. And so like people just
check.
people just gotta manage their content better. I mean, but again, when these kids in the boondocks of freaking Mississippi post a antebellum party, don't nobody make a bigger uproar except our community. But now, you got people, of all ethnicity tripping about this. So, hey, I mean, just manage your content.
It say it got on one of the people that was in the clip that we showed has 198K views. It was 11 days ago. So it didn't in comparison to the rest of his videos, it didn't blow up as much.
So compared to ours, he went dummy.
Yeah.
He went dummy. But I mean, hey, and I don't know how much of a backlash it was. It was on Shade Room Teens.
I mean, he posted a video 3 days later about "So I Got Canceled," and it's an hour long. I don't know if the whole thing is about what it was. I doubt it. Knowing this YouTuber in general, I doubt the whole video is about that. But
yeah,
apparently there might have been some form of a comedic apology or a real apology on the other.
Well, we definitely don't want to offend anybody who's lost loved ones. It ain't cool, and we don't want to offend people in general, especially when it comes to something that traumatic. I mean, you talking about it's hard enough losing a loved one as it is, but you talking about losing a loved one to a freaking serial killer, right? Like that ain't.
Yeah,
that's tough, bro. Even I don't know how many years ago that was, but still, it don't matter. Like you still had a memory. You still had a trauma. Unless you work through it, but you still got the memory at the end of the day.
Yeah, and that just ties into also the Kanye apology. He changed his name. The Ye comments on.
Oh, he really changed his name?
Yeah, it's officially changed. Yeah. The comments he made on the Drink Champs podcast about George Floyd and how, like, it was a clip. I tried to watch. Honestly,
just show the clip.
The clip won't help. It don't make sense. Like all
just show the clip. Get
I don't have the full clip.
I'm finna go find it.
I could just tell what the clip say while you sitting there trying to look it up.
I'm just gonna play what they posted on here.
If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. When he said mama is his girlfriend. They said he screamed for his mama. Mama was his girlfriend. It's in the documentary. But something that hit me up when I was watching the documentary, and it said they want a tall guy like me. When I looked at that image of him, this tall black dude with the bald head, he reminded me of somebody else. Who do you think he reminded me of? Virgil. He reminded me of Virgil. They hit him with the...
Okay. So for anybody who don't know what that's about, I mean, he referring, like Jessica said, he's referring to George Floyd getting murdered in the street. He was in Wisconsin, right? Milwaukee. Yeah, he was in Milwaukee. Anyway, he was in Wisconsin somewhere. But I mean, Ye strikes again. I ain't gonna lie. Every time when I'm finna go buy a pair of 750s or some Yeezys, he do like, bruh, he do something that make me not want to wear them. Like, I like Rocket J's. Now, granted, Mike and Jordan be tripping too sometimes. But, bro, come on. Kanye? Your name Kanye on this. Because Ye's supposed to be turning over a new leaf. Like, bro, like, to say that, and apparently he was talking about, like, the guy, like, George Floyd OD'd on fentanyl. Like, they stabbed him with some fentanyl or something.
Believe it or not, like even on the podcast itself, like the flow of like what he was trying to explain, I watched it multiple times. And like at first he was talking about Jewish people and how they're controlling the voice of the Black community. And then he magically got over to George Floyd and how the day before he died, or the day he died, he had an 8-minute prayer. But he was shot with fentanyl. Like it just started just like that. Like it went from prayer to fentanyl to his. You can see in the video how his knee went on his neck, and then he went straight into Virgil, into something else about White Lives Matter T-shirts. Like it was, I could not follow.
You know what I think about? You want to know what I think Kanye, like the inside of Kanye brain, like I feel like the inside of Kanye brain kind of like bumper car. Like he have a thought and he go boom, he crash to another idea, and then boom, like he just all over the place. Like Kanye.
I didn't. Maybe it's just me, but I couldn't keep up with what he was trying to get out.
I get what he's saying. He's saying that I feel like he put it with.
He connecting too many dots that just not there.
He connecting George Floyd and Virgil, right? And I feel like
because he was talking about he watched this documentary series on George Floyd. Now I haven't watched this documentary, but I don't know how the two connected. Aside from him saying that the whole rant prior to this was how the Jewish community controlled the entertainment and the music industry. Okay. And how he was being he was being blocked out. He compared like his voice to him being in a glass door prison where people are mocking him, but they can't nobody hear him, and they trying to figure out what he's saying. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't get what you're saying. But
I guess he was saying like the Jewish people, because they control the media, they not letting him speak freely, so they blocking his content.
And he was talking about JP Morgan and all that. And
I saw that about JP Morgan Chase. And I get what he was saying. He was like, they wouldn't take his opinion. So he's like, what you think they're gonna do with everybody else? Kanye, slow down when you do interviews.
And he was like, they didn't announce that I was a billionaire for 3 to 4 years.
Don't nobody care. It's your freaking money, bro. We don't.
He was just saying that was their the media's way of silencing him by not letting people know that he had such an influence on the world or something.
It's Kanye world, and we just living in it.
He called himself Moses.
What about Jesus?
He said he was Allah or something. He was like, I'm Moses. And I was just like,
Kanye, what is going on?
I was just confused. I was like
I want to play Yeezy so bad.
The whole time I was just like, I'm confused.
Bro, I be having, how you be on StockX and you about to press the buy now. and it's like, I get an alert. Kanye said White Lives Matter. I'm just like, bro, I'm not buying this shit.
He was saying how you remember when Kim was dating Pete Davidson? Is that his name?
Yeah.
His name. How when she publicized that they had sex in front of the fireplace.
She weird for that. That was weird.
In honor of her grandma. She told this to her grandmother.
That was weird.
He was like, that's a part of the hierarchy and all this stuff. And then he was like going off on Diddy and all these other people about how forget them because they ain't say nothing when his kids was kidnapped by the Kardashians.
You know the reason I have a problem with Kanye doing all this talking?
I just don't get it.
The reason, it ain't even that. Yeah, we don't get it. But the reason I really don't have a problem with it, it's like, on one hand, he dead serious. This is the reason I have a problem. He's so serious. When I listen to Ray J just be talking. Like, Ray J just be playing. Like, I much rather listen to Ray J because I know he trolling. Kanye be so for
he's
real.
very much serious.
Kanye,
He's still talking about his 2024 campaign. He had the hat on, or somebody in there had the hat on. He was saying he couldn't talk about the future though.
Okay. Hey, see, and my thing is, it's like, bro, that's and again, that's a dig at what didn't happen. Like it's traumatic upbringing. Like it's something that happened in the past. You bringing it up again, making it traumatic, and the family like sitting here like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, and now they gotta relive all this every time Kanye get on here because it's going viral. You know people gonna talk about it on podcast.
Yeah,
So,
he literally was like, "Cause I'm lit."
He is.
I'm lit.
He is. I can't take that away from Kanye.
The last time he was on that podcast,
I can't take that away from Ye. That's his name. I can't take that away from Ye.
The last time I was on there, apparently the last time he was on their podcast, he was like, cancel me right now. And then he never got canceled.
He not. Cause people say he is an entertaining dude. But
he be dead serious though. He did not be joking.
I'm concerned.
Honestly, I feel like maybe it's so hard because you don't actually know the person.
Yeah.
But like maybe some of the stuff, except for him saying like I'm Moses, like I don't believe that. No. But like some of the stuff he's saying, I'm like, okay, I can see his perspective. Like when he has a complete train of thought, I can follow it. And I'm like, okay, I can get that. Like you're obviously more exposed to some of this entertainment stuff because I ain't got a clue. But like when he start getting into random stuff that ain't got no like relation to his field, or when it's not entertainment or fashion, I'll just be like, chill out. Like I don't get why you're doing it. I don't get why you're.
I feel like some of the stuff that Mr. Ye says, it's a stretch, it's a reach. Like the fentanyl, like okay, I would be inclined to believe you if I didn't have video evidence. I can see this man knee on his neck. Like Ye will get on TV and be like, the sky green and rice is orange. Like he'll say something strange, and he'd be like, but the reason is the sun sends its orange molecules to the rice, and the greenery from the rice goes to the sky. Like he'll say something like that, and people be like, it's intriguing, it's entertaining, and it's good marketing. I bet he got an album coming out. I bet he got an album coming out, bro. Well, he just dropped Donda not too long. I don't know. But I want a pair of Yeezys so bad. And every time. Say what? I can't hear you.
I said I don't have no Yeezys.
Yeah, we know you ain't got none. Hey, you ain't know who his man is. All right. Well, enough of Ye. I'm sick of him.
Okay, let's just talk about the general topic of respect. Is it earned or given? What are your thoughts on that? Is respect earned or given? Because I got a double side on that.
Is respect earned or given? Both. I feel like you can't get it until you earn it. Yeah, I feel like respect is one of those things where I feel like respect is a choice, right? First off, it's a choice. It's a choice to give it, and it's a choice to receive it. Not receive it, but basically it's a choice to give it, right? And so in order to demand respect, it depends on the person you're dealing with. Because some people say, well, I need respect from you before I can give it to you. But I need you to respect me before I can give it to you. But how can respect be lost when it's something that it depends on just the person that you're talking to? Because some people, honestly, are just cool. Like, I'm one of the people. I'm cool. Everybody got my respect. You know, it'll take some crazy stuff for you to lose my respect, right? And a lot of people I think a lot of times people tie in respect and trust into one vessel, right? Because they're like, I can't trust you until I get to know you. I can't trust you because I don't really know who you are, right? And I can't respect you until I know you. But like, yes, you can. like you can respect somebody and grow to trust them. But which one do you lose quicker? Do you lose respect quicker? Or do you lose trust quicker? I feel like people lose trust quicker. But how can I trust somebody that I don't respect? Let's see. Let this sizzling spirit.
Yeah, you got me with the trust and respect. I ain't think about that aspect.
I was trying to get to my point. I know I was rambling for a minute, but I got there at the end. How can I respect somebody I don't trust? Right? But can I trust somebody I don't respect? That's the same thing.
No, I think you said it the right way.
Okay.
No, I think you said it the right way.
How can I respect?
Yeah, no,
somebody
facts. Because I
don't
can
trust?
respect you and not necessarily trust you. Like, for instance, I have respect. Like, I have a general respect for all people. Like, if I was to, without knowing LeBron James, from meeting him alone, I would respect him naturally. But that don't mean I'm gonna trust everything he say to me just because he LeBron. I respect his work, what I can see or what I have come to know. But trust comes into when it starts to actually form a relationship or a friendship. The bond that keeps the friendship is trust. But you can have mutual respect for one another. Even when you don't like somebody, you can be cordial with that's respect to me, even when you cordial to somebody.
So
you can have respect without trust, in my personal opinion.
You can have respect without trust. Okay. So
because I can respect you as a human being because that's what I should do. You should love all people, you should respect all people. But I don't have to trust you.
That I don't mean trust somebody you don't respect though.
Can I trust somebody I don't respect? No.
Yeah. No. Why?
Because hold on, can I trust somebody I don't respect? If I don't respect you, then I also don't trust your motives.
So is respect a motive driven thing or is it action driven thing? So like if a person could say
I think it's an action.
But you just said motives. So I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. So like if I don't trust your motives, but you're doing everything right. So let's say you get in a relationship and the dude's motive, he got bad intentions, but he doing everything right in the beginning anyway. But you trust him because of his actions and you respect him because of his action, but his motive's wrong. Like you see what I'm saying? It's hard to separate.
Yeah, but that's where truth come in. That's where trust come in. Because when the trust is broken, now I know your motives.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
some words, boy. This spoken word from Mama He Did a podcast. Give me some snaps.
I can't even snap.
Some snaps. You can't snap. Ooh, them dry clicks. I don't trust your motives.
Oh, shut up.
I don't respect you, but them the dry.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I definitely can't snap with my left hand.
It sounds like you trying to spark a lighter.
Shut up, bro.
But no, hey, my thing is, look, if I meet a person, right, and I feel like I assume just because of how I am, some people aren't trustworthy in general, and some people don't allow people to be trustworthy. But me, normally, I assume if it's nothing alarming by your appearance or how you approach me, I'm going to assume you have good motives, right?
Right.
That's my thing. Like I can
don't
only
assume you out
motives.
to get me. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not the person to assume you out to get me the moment I meet you.
Right. But see, the thing is, then you start using your actions, and it's like, okay, they seem cool, but something may be off, or they seem fine. Ain't nothing off, right? And so I feel like when it comes to trustworthiness and trying to see if you can respect somebody, I feel like respect is one of the things where you have it until it's gone. Trust is one of the things that you have to actually earn, right? Because I feel like I can respect you until you lose it. But
I have a baseline of trust, though. Me personally,
true.
like the way I look at, like if I meet somebody today, I meet like even with my classmates. Like when I met my classmates, I'm not gonna assume whatever they tell me is a lie. I give them a standard of it's a baseline of respect, and it's a baseline of trust.
Okay.
And the trust and the respect can increase as your actions and your motives are shown. But
Mm.
but when the trust is broken, then the respect comes down afterwards.
So
But
is it
you can maintain, in my mind, you can maintain a baseline of respect, but you can lose your baseline of trust.
okay?
Because I can respect you as a person, but I don't gotta believe nothing you say. Once the trust is broken, you can go past the baseline of trust.
So you saying there is a floor for respect,
There's a floor for respect.
but in the truth, in the trust, in the trustworthiness. Ooh, I feel a word coming. Under the floor of trust, there is a weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Shut up.
So let me. I feel a witness on this podcast.
You're so annoying.
Hey, that trust can go below zero.
Trust can go below zero. Facts.
Trust can go below zero, but can trust come out of the zero? Can it be resurrected? Can
That
trust
depend
be
on the person.
resurrected?
That depends on the person.
Does that depend on the base level of respect after that trust is taken into the
Please stop
weeping and gnashing
talking
of
like
teeth?
that. Please stop.
Let me know. I need a witness.
Can trust be redeemed?
Yes. Do
I
you
feel
have
like
a
that's-
redeemer?
Okay, Ellie, calm down. Yes, it can be redeemed, but it just depends on how much. I feel like it might have a cap off depending on how long, or like it's like, say for instance, it's my best friend or my closest relative. Now, I feel like that is something that's redeemable. You want to redeem that. But like if I just met you 3 weeks ago and you already lying on me, it's a cap.
Because
I
the
don't
good book
care.
says you have a friend.
Ellis, stop putting stuff on the good book because you need to stop playing.
Hey, I feel you though. Like it depends on the person, it depends on the relationship. If the
Yeah.
relationship started out genuine and you lost the respect and you lost the trust, right? Because I have the history of you.
History can't always support you.
It can't, but it can bring you back.
It can
Because
bring
on
you
the
back.
third
I'm gonna need you to chill out because I'm being serious and you over here playing.
Yeah, well, I think they can work though. I believe you though. I mean, you had a good point. Trust has a endless falling pit, but respect can have a floor. But there's some people, like you said, I respect you. We cool. If I see you, I give you a handshake. But I don't trust you as far as I can see.
Yeah, the baseline of respect is just me being cordial. Meaning I have no ill will against you.
What's your cordial look like?
Hey, how you doing? How you been? Oh, okay. Nice talking to you. Peace. Like I'm out of there.
My cordial is this.
It depends on the person too, though. Like it depends on how bad that fallout was. Some people, I might just like keep pushing.
I be wanting to bitch you.
You talking about the good book, Thomas? I bet you.
Woo! Jesus flipped tables.
Do not bring him into this.
I'm just saying the good
because
book.
he had every right.
I got every right to bet you in you.
You got to chill. You got to chill.
Hey man, hey. I mean, I feel like sometimes you meet a person and they may be cool, but then you get with somebody they not be cool, and then the person that was cool, you lose respect for them. The person that wasn't cool, you gain respect and you gain trust in that person. Now, let me ask you this question: can the respect of a person grow without the trust growing in that relationship with that person?
After a falling out, or just from baseline?
No, just from baseline. Can the respect grow and the trust stay zero?
I wouldn't say trust stays zero, but I can see respect being raised higher without trust increasing much. If we're looking at like work relationships and coworkers.
Okay. So I can have a coworker like, man, I respect this dude. He's a stand-up guy.
Like I know,
necessarily mean I trust you.
Exactly, because I don't know you on a personal level. All we know is from Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, we can work great as a team.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Now, if the trust kind of increase once y'all start talking about them personal relationships,
them cheering,
stuff
them
outside
kids.
of the office, when you start to get to know the person.
Yeah.
But when it's all about work, all about business, you might trust their like insight on something particular, but as far as like trust them, when I say trust, I'm saying trust is like I can tell you something and I trust you won't tell anyone else, or I can trust my feelings being expressed without them being manipulated.
Now, let me ask you this question: can you lose respect for a person you have never met? Meaning, can I lose?
Yes.
Can I? Hold on, let me dive a little. Let me get a little deeper. Okay. Can I lose respect? Can I lose respect for a person based off of something they did to lose someone else's trust?
Absolutely.
Give me an example, please. Do you have an example? Just a general XYZ. You don't
All
have to
right.
you ain't got a
Let's
name drop.
I'm not gonna name. Dang, I probably should name drop because I might know these people. Okay, but like person A, right,
Okay.
is
Uh-huh.
dating person B. All
Uh-huh.
right, person A is best friends with person C, but person
Mm.
B cheat on person A. I lose respect
You lose respect for the partner.
for the person that cheated. I lose
Okay.
respect because you hurt somebody I trust and respect.
So
You know what
now
I'm
you
saying?
don't respect them.
I respect you less as a man or as a woman, whoever cheated,
I got you. Okay, bet.
because that shows your motives and your morals.
Now, can they gain their respect back even though you don't know them? You see, like my thing is, can even though respect has a
You are about
floor,
to kill me with this.
can respect be lost?
Can respect be lost?
Can it be lost? Cause I'm saying you can meet a person B cheat on person A in 2014.
Yeah.
2022 roll around. Can that respect be gained again any type of way if y'all ever have an interaction again?
I mean, respect was lost, but it didn't go past baseline.
But can it
I'm not.
rise now?
I'm not gonna recommend nobody that date you if that's what you mean.
I'm saying so.
Here, introduce you to my
Let's say,
friend.
let's say you
No.
go to work with person B now.
Okay.
Can they gain your respect now?
Yeah, because it's respect on a work basis.
I'm saying, but let's say y'all start trying to get cool, not talking,
I
but
mean,
just
they
cool.
trying to get cool because I ain't trying to get cool.
See,
Guaranteed.
that's what I'm saying. Is the respect going to grow? Like
That's what I'm saying. Respect is in many facets. When we talk about respect at work, I can respect you. You can be you could have cheated on my friend, but if you a dang good lawyer or a stock investor, we can be best of buds from 8 to 5. But after that,
but
peace.
I guess I'm saying, like, let's say that person tell you they side of the story. Can the respect be gained? Like, if they side of the story didn't match your person A side of the story, right? And can that person B now be trusted, or
I'm not
can they
trusting
gain?
you, no.
I'm saying, can they gain the respect? Cause what if that person be like, man, she was lying, and I got the receipts, and that was a long time ago. So
Why are they trying to prove it to me though?
listen, I'm married with kids because you don't respect them. They trying to gain some respect.
I have a baseline respect. They're not gonna feel that way if it's me. You're gonna drive me loco. But like my respect is a baseline. Like they ain't gonna feel like I got no ill will towards them because I don't. It's just I don't mess with you like that.
So
but
it's like
we
that
cool
person
enough
can't
to
never be cool again.
I ain't saying we can't never be. We can be cool. I'll chop it up. We can talk about shoes. We can talk about sport. We can talk about everything. But you ain't get invited to the family reunion or the wedding or the birthday party.
But what
Like
if you
it ain't never that cool.
But what if you ain't friends with person A now? What if person A lost your respect in another situation? Can you be cool with person B now?
Everybody still got the same baseline. It just mean, they always say some people come for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
That's a
I
word.
ain't got time for it. No.
That's a word. That's a word. That was a blessed piece of words.
He's so extra.
I guess I feel you. I feel like sometimes people like they come in your life and it's like, okay,
because that's happened to me before. So
what? I got a witness in here. That's a witness there. So she asked, that's what's up. Well, I guess I don't know if it's what's up or not, but it sounds what's up.
I'm cordial, and if I see them both, I'm gonna be like,
so you fell out with A and B.
A and B.
And so this situation was real.
Oh no, not when I started it. I just thought about like, oh, that has happened to me though.
I was about to say, because did you lose B's trust first or second?
First. Hold on. No. See, no, it ain't the exact replica of what I gave an example, so I can't really compare A, B, or C.
All right. Anyway, I'm getting confused. There's too many letters.
Yes, many letters.
We finna talk about you, Jerome and Cardi.
Who is Jerome and Cardi?
Do you know anybody else named Cardi?
Other than I know a dog named Cardi.
I'm talking like a human.
Oh no,
Cardi B, Playboy Cardi. Them the only Cardis I know.
but they spell different, right?
I think so.
Because Carti is with a T, right? And Cardi with a D.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Playboy Cardi, like with a T-I.
I don't know. But that's what's up. I don't know. But I feel back to what we were talking about. I know we got off on a little tangent. But I feel like I could do the opposite. I feel like I'm a forgiving person.
I will forgive you. That don't mean I gotta be besties with you.
No, I'm not saying besties. I'm just saying I feel like I could be cool with you. Like I'd be like, yeah, we cool, but I could be cool with you too. You know, like I feel like I could play that role.
No, I mean like I feel like you reading me saying like I'm at baseline with that person as
You sound baseline.
As like I'm mad, like I am angry, like I'm
Big
going
man.
I'm not going out of my way to be away from these people. Like I'm not going
Okay.
I'm not gonna like avoid social interactions. Like I'm not gonna avoid it. But like if they come with me and talk, like I'm not gonna go and like force the interaction by no means. I don't even do that with people I do like. So like like I'll talk to you when I talk to you, you know. So if they come up and talk to me, then yeah, we can talk. And then I'm gonna go on by my day happily ever after. Like
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna overshare with a person I've lost respect and trust for or with.
Yeah. Hey, you thought I was feeling you? Yeah, I do that one. Well, all right, guys. You got anything else, Jessica?
Nah, man, that's it for me.
That's what's up, man. Hey, we thank y'all for tuning in. If you're still watching, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, download. You can access the Mommy Did It podcast on all streaming platforms, wherever and whatever, however you get your podcast. But it's been another rendition of the Mommy Did It podcast. I've been your boy Jay Leg.
And I'm your girl, Jess.
And we'll see y'all next week. God love we love you. God bless you. God keep it. And thank you. See you. Peace.
Peace.